Boom. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Coppermine members. It's your boy Truet, on for another edition of the Daily Grind. Today, we're going to do a strength training workout. Strictly strength training like we did a couple of weeks about last week. This time, we're going to use something different. We're going to use bands, okay? Now, band workouts, very effective. The bands that I'm using are flex bands. The type of bands that you may have flex bands, or you may have the bands with the handles. Regardless of what bands you're going to use, you will need to use several types of bands that have different types of strength. You have a thin one, you have one that's about average strength, and then you have one that may say heavy. Depending upon the movement that you're going to be doing, you're going to need a different type of band. I'm going to go over that while we work out. So for your strength training, we're going to be using the bands. We're going to be doing primarily compound movements, meaning more than one muscle group is going to be working at the same time. At the end, I may throw in a curl or a tricep extension. Time allows me to, okay? First thing we're going to start off with is our energizing exercises. As I say before each class, energizing exercises. Those exercises that you can do throughout the day. You don't have to wait to do a workout, even though you can do them before you do your workout or throughout the day. The first energizing exercise we're going to do is a torso horizontal raise. So, feet are about shoulder width apart, hands are forward in front of you, knees are slightly bent, and then we're going to rotate. We're going to get 10 per side. As we rotate, make sure you are pivoting on that back foot so you're turning your whole torso. So you're integrating the movement with the lower body, midsection, and upper body. Just like so. At a controlled pace, but not too slow, not too fast. Next energizing exercise, torso bend and extend. So we're going to be bending at the waist. We'll turn this way. Again, your feet about shoulder width apart, hands above you. As you bend, you're going to round your back. As you come up, you'll extend a little bit, pushing the hips forward. Just like so. Arms are going up to the ceiling. We're going to get 10 of these. Allow gravity to bring you down. You use a muscular force to come back up. Next, wood chops. So it's basically a bend and extend, but we're using a diagonal pattern. So we're integrating your oblique system and the lower back muscles in a spiral position. We're going to go 10 to the right. Ten to the left. Again, going to pivot on this back foot. Just a little. Right. Next, a reverse lunge. Hands on your hip. I'll turn this way. Keep one leg stationary. You step back. You come down as far as you can. Stand back up. All 10 on one leg. Trying to keep your torso upright. Get this back leg as far as you can go back, activating the hip extensors, your glutes and your hamstrings. First, using the front leg to bring you back up. Switch. Try not to bend at your waist. Again, try to keep the upper body as vertical as possible. Head neutral. Next, this is a weird one. It's a bend. You're going to bend over, squat, and then you're going to extend. I'll demo. I'll go in two different directions. You're going to spread your feet a little wider than the shoulder width with the toes turned out. You're going to bend at the spine. Hold the feet. You're going to squat, trying to keep your chest up, and then you'll extend at the knees. So you stay bent over, you're just going to straighten your legs. Then you go squat again. So what I'm doing is loosening up the hips, opening up the inner thigh muscles. Come down. You want to try to keep your torso as upright as possible. Push out, open up the inner thigh muscles. There we go. Next, quadruped. That's just a weird way of saying get on your hands, knees, and toes. Thoracic rotation. So what we're going to do is work on manipulating gently and getting the upper back muscles and your thoracic muscles and your thoracic spine to be a little more pliable. So hands, knees, and toes. Knees, they're going to be about shoulder width apart. We're going to start with the right side, left hand on the floor, right hand behind the head. You're just going to rotate. When you rotate in, elbow goes in behind the other arm, and then you come up. As you do this, I don't want you to bend or move the hips. Only your upper body. Ten per side. Now I'm gonna go to the left. I'll face this way. Knees a little wider than shoulder width. We rotate. Rotate. Sound like somebody's dog is joining in on the party. It's all right.
Alex?
All right, next. Another quadruped position, opposite leg, opposite arm raise. Hands, knees, and toes. You'll be in a neutral spine position. Left arm, right leg, switch. Head is neutral. One more. Good. One more. We call it by different names. Spider-Man lunge with rotation. So I'll keep doing all of them on the right side, then all on the left. Get in the push-up position. Hands are a little closer to shoulder width. We're going to take the right leg or the right foot. Try to bring it beside the right hand. Back leg straight. Trying to get your pelvis to the floor. And just turn. Point the hand up to the ceiling. Bring it down. Turn up to the ceiling. Back leg remains straight. Try to really get your pelvis down to the floor. Now let's go to the left. Try to hold this up position for about a second or two.
Forget it, Alex. I did it myself.
Two more. One more. Should be warmed up. All right, first movement. Now for your band. You have a flex band, I'll show you how we're going to get in there. If you just have bands with handles, what you'll do is, for the first movement, which is a squat, you'll stand. When you stand on these bands, make sure the band is underneath the middle of your feet. Now, to make the band or the resistance harder or easier is going to be dependent on how wide or how narrow the feet are. Wider the feet, harder the resistance. So at first, let's start with your feet about hip width apart. Toes are going to turn out. If you have bands with handles, you'll grab your band. After you place it in the middle of your feet, hold the handles at the shoulder height, okay?
What if you don't have any bands?
You don't have bands?
I don't have bands.
You're going to have to do body weight movements.
Okay.
You have a flex band like I do. We're going to put this band just like so. Hold this band like I'm holding a barbell, okay? Toes will point straight or slightly outward. Head is neutral. We're going to do between 12 and 15 reps. This is strength training, so we go to controlled pattern. Control tempo. All right, that's your squat. Next, give yourself about 30 to 40 seconds. We're gonna do a band, bent over row. Your bent over row, again, choose the size of the band. My meatheads, you can use something heavier. My little meatheads, you can use something a little lighter. So, I'll demonstrate. Stand, you're gonna double up the band. We'll give you two variations. Where you'll use just one of the bands, one of the strips of the band. Feet are gonna be hip width apart. I'm gonna turn to the side. You grab your band. If you have handles, you just grab the handles. Feet are still either hip width or maybe slightly wider. Push your hips back, knees slightly bent. Pull. Give yourself 30, 40 seconds. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do 4 rounds. Now, if you use something light, just to get the feel of the movement, you can stick with that band, or you have 3 different types of resistance. You can choose a little heavier. Back to the squat. Again, position the band in the middle of the feet. Legs are about hip width apart. As you squat or as you do any lift, you want to exhale on the hard part, inhale on the easy part. Inhale, exhale. So it's a controlled breathing pattern. "40 seconds. We go back to the row. Now what I'm gonna do is demonstrate how to do the row. You double up the band. As you're rowing, you're maintaining a good neutral position. Think about bringing the elbows up towards the ceiling, okay? Don't let the elbows flare out. not in this variation. As your elbows go up towards the ceiling, you want to make sure you have the shoulder blades pinching together. All right. I'm gonna make it a little harder on myself. I'm gonna double up the band. I'm gonna double up this band. All right. I don't have to spread my feet too wide. Hips are back. We pull. Ooh, it's a little too much. Let me go this route. Ooh. There we go. Head is neutral, looking at the floor.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woo. 40 seconds. Controlled movement. So don't rip through it. Control your breathing. All right. 15 more seconds. You ready for your squat again? Want to make it a tad bit harder? Spread your feet a little wider. Make sure that band is in the middle of the feet. Whew. 40 seconds. Forgot how hard bands are. Whew. We got 20 more seconds. We get band bent over row. Remember, we're doing both arms. Position the bands underneath the feet. Spread the feet about hip width apart. Hips back, knees bend. 2, 3. Back. Woo! That bad boy's fired up. Woo. Woo, sweet Jesus. We got one more round. Again, your reps, control, building strength, control tempo. Easy on the way down, easy on the way up. Same tempo on the way down, same tempo on the way up. 12 to 15 reps. Ten more seconds. One more squat.
Eight.
Oh.
9.
Oh.
11.
1. 40 seconds, one more row. Woo. Woo. Oh, one more row. Boom. Next series ain't gonna be no joke. All right, we got 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. Feet underneath the bands. Sure you have a good grip. Let's go get it. Oh. Whew. Oh, man. My lower back is cooked.
Come on, Truett.
6.
Woo.
8.
Ooh. Finish out your set.
11. 12.
Once you get your set, give yourself 60 seconds. Then I'll demonstrate the next movement. The next series, while you're taking your break, we're going to do a split squat with the band. And then we're going to do band push-ups. If you can't get the band push-ups, then what you do is just regular push-ups, either modified or traditional. With your split squat, again, place, we'll start with your non-dominant leg. So my non-dominant leg is my left side. Place the band right in the middle of your foot. My lower back will break. Hold the band. Bring that other leg back. And whoops. Whoops. Here we go. Come on up. Come back down. Think of using this front leg predominantly. All right, switch. Keep your upper body vertical. Whew. 40 seconds. While you're taking your break, your band push-ups. Now, some of the bands, like the ones with your handles, may have too much slack in them. If you want, just make a little loop or tie it off a little bit, just so it can give you a little more tension. I'll make a little knot in it. These bands, I don't have to do that. So, the band will go across your hands like so. And it should go across your back. Hands are flat. Either modified or traditional. Easy as you come down. And then press back up.
Are you insane?
Yes, I am.
Where do you come up with this? Can you clap in the middle? Let me see.
40 seconds. We'll go back to your lunge. On the next set, I'll show you the modified version. When you do your split squat, make sure that back leg is back as far as you can get it. I want to stretch in the hip area of that back leg.
Where you get those bands
Start
from,
with the
cuz?
non-dominant side first. Band in the middle of the feet. Feet are hip width apart. Switch. Woo. 40 seconds. Oh.
Where you get those bands from, cuz?
All right, 20 seconds. Modified position. Make sure that band is sitting middle back area. Draw the midsection in. Well, I did that. Here we go. Keep the head up. Chest up. Chest does not have to necessarily touch, but I want to keep the tension in the muscle and in the band. The band has too much slack, they'll have a tendency to just roll. Ooh. 40 seconds. Woo. Back to the split squat. Woo. Strength training, boy, ain't no joke. I miss my gym.
I miss my Truet.
I'm here, sweetie.
I know, but you're not yelling at me.
All right, back to your split squat. All right, let's go. Oh, I got 4 more. Uh, 40 seconds. Push-ups. Whew. Man. This don't get no easier. Holy. How we doing, Dan?
Good, missing you, but good.
I miss you too, sweetie.
How are you doing?
Everybody's good. How you feeling?
You know, I may have to kill my children, but that's okay.
Woo!
We were talking on our block about doing like a kid rotation where I take somebody else's and they take mine, and because I know they'd behave better with others.
This is a lot of love, but good Lord. Here we go. Push-ups. Gotta adjust. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, phone wants to act up. My battery ain't that low. 40 seconds. We got 1 more. Oh, Lord. Oh. 1 more. got something else medieval. I did do this workout before I put it together. Didn't seem that hard when I did
Shit.
it. I was like, it's just bands. It'll be okay.
I'm not even using the bands and my ass is busted.
Last one, let's go. Really grip your band. Getting the resistance as you stand up. Let's go get it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Make sure you keep your body upright. 3. Shit. 40 seconds. Oh. One more push up. Oh, wait, here we go. More. Ooh. 60 seconds. Oh. All right. Last 2 movements. Semi-stiff leg deadlift to a standing overhead press. Both arms will be moving. Whew.
Can you show me that first, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You'll put the band in the middle of the feet. I'll turn this direction. Feet are hip width apart. They're pointing forward. Knees bend a little. So push your hips back. Then you stand up. Hips go back. Then you stand up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go. You're thinking of using your glutes to bring you back up. The trunk follows. Uh, 40 seconds. If the resistance seems a little light, spread your feet out a little bit wider. Just a little bit. Next, overhead press. You'll stand. If you have a band, if you have a single band, I'll show you what to do. Band with the handles, they're gonna be at your sides. If you have a single band, we're gonna have the band behind you. Oops. Feet can be shoulder width apart, and we press. 12 to 15, 40 seconds. Woo. Oh man, this ain't no damn joke. Almost at the light of the tunnel. Almost see the light at the tunnel. We got 20 more seconds. Remember, when you do these, you're using your glutes and your hamstrings. You can think of tensing them to bring you back up to that starting position. Band underneath the middle of your feet. Nice and controlled. Back up. Knees can bend a little, not much. Seconds. Ooh. Ooh. My whole body is singing. Well, I swear to goodness, I better not be the only one feeling this. 20 more seconds. Stand in the middle of your band. Stand with the band in the middle of your feet. Hands are going to be beside you if you have bands.
Ah!
What did you do?
I broke it.
You broke it?
Yeah.
Damn, you that strong?
I'm a beast.
Go grab some cans or something.
It's okay, I tied it.
Or grab the dog.
Yeah. The dog's a great big Rottweiler. I broke it again. Okay.
40 seconds. Well, that'll be a reason to go to Walmart. The cops pull you over, say it's essential. I got to get a band. It's essential. Round 3 coming up. If you don't have anything, concentrate on the movement. Knees bent a little, hips go back, tense the legs and the glutes to come back up. Whew. Whew. You want a little more resistance, just spread your feet a little wider. At the top, your butt should be tense. Oh. 40 seconds. Oh, oh, Lord. Sweet Jesus. Oh, back is killing me. Oh. What I got, 20 seconds? Whew. Shoulder press. Again, if you want a little more resistance, just spread your feet a little wider. Oh. 40 seconds, one more round. Oh. Woo. Oh. One more round, folks. I must be getting more fit. I ain't sweating as much now. Woo. These full body workouts will kill you. Here we go. Round 4. Ah. 40 seconds. One more shoulder press. Woo. Woo. Jesus. Waffles for breakfast, that's for damn sure. Oh, I earned them waffles. I ain't walking for them today. I already got some. Woo. 10 more seconds. Shoulder press. Here we go. 1. Hey. Hey. Oh, workout's done. OMG. And that's with bands. Again, I did the workout. It didn't seem that hard. So I'm doing it in front of y'all. Good work. Good work, all those that can get it in. Again, working on strength. We're going to do this again. On Friday, I have a different variation, different exercises. Same muscle groups, a tad bit harder. I don't know why I did that, but I made it a tad bit harder. On Facebook page, I'll post it up so you can do this again on your own, okay? Any questions? You know how to reach us. Coppermine Racquet and Fitness. On the Facebook page, email, my email, however you want to do it. Love y'all.
Thanks, big cuz.
Take care. Safe. Woo.
Thank you, Truett. You're the best.
I try to be.
You are.
It's
We
hard
miss you.
work, but I don't mind. I miss y'all. Oh, virtual hug, virtual hug, virtual hug. Mwah.
Appreciate you, big homie.
Thanks, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
do I owe you anything, man? I slipped in on your class, bro. I'm gonna start coming to see you. I need to get in shape, man.
Just get on this, just get on Zoom, man.
Cool.
Just get on here and just do what we do.
Yeah.
But just hit me up and I'll send you a workout. I got you.
Real quick before you go, them bands,
Yeah.
Walmart?
Huh?
The bands, you got the bands. I need the bigger ones. You get those from Walmart or online?
No, I got these. These were, I borrowed these from the CrossFit group at our gym.
Okay.
But they're called flex bands. You go on, just go on Amazon. There shouldn't be a back order for these. It's not Lysol.
You're right. A toilet paper.
Type in flex bands and you'll see what they look like. They're thicker rubber bands. They're the ones without the handles on them.
Yeah, that's the ones I got. They ain't really hitting me, man. So thank you, man. Look like you're
good.
All
right, thank you.
Yeah, holla at you later. Hey, and also, man, I'm not trying to, if I need to, pony up some money, I ain't got no problem. I know this how you make your living, so let me know so I could, pay what I need to pay too.
All right, cool. Just hit me up on my email, tepurnell@gmail.com.
Love you, bro. One.
Love you more, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man.
All right, man.
Stay safe and healthy.
You too.
Whew. Oh, man.